Alright, welcome everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm John. We're playing Silent Hill F, and we are now in the Worship Hall, I think. Where are we at here? Worship Hall. And since we're using Uchinata, or I think whatever this is, that means that we're in the dark area. So if we look at our map, we have a couple of things. First thing is we can't go this way. We have a puzzle to solve. There's 3 things it looks like we need to get for that. There's a couple of things here. There's a blue and red switch and a green and white or silver switch. Okay. So if we look at where we came from over here. Actually, I don't think we did. There's blue up there. And I don't know. I see these switches probably open the doors. This brings us back to the middle area where we were. So that white door right there, that's what we need to go through, but we can't yet. We need something there for that. So that's how we got into going in here and then up there. Okay. So let's look here. This is the end of the hallway, right? It shows it being a door, but it's not. That white area shows it being an open door, but it's clearly not. This is closed as well. And it's got a blue thing on it. Okay. And then there's the things that we need to do. And then we ran this way, and there's a red one there. A red and a green. There's a red door and a green door. So I would imagine if we pulled the red lever and then pulled the green lever above it, both those would open. So, I mean, okay, let's find out what happens when we pull the green lever. That's this one. See, it's green and white or green and silver or whatever. And now, presumably, that green, let's see, right here, is open. I think. But we need to pull a red one in order to go through there. So if we look... Oh, it's open. Well, that's strange. And here's the green one. The green one's open now, too. And look, there's a little symbol above it. So I think that happened because what we did was right when we got in the room, we pulled the levers. Probably not a good idea. All right, so now we can go this way, and there's a green one. Holy shit. There's all kinds of stuff here. All right, we're going left first. So there's a blue one, which probably won't open. Right here. Great. 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 Okay. We're going to need to learn how to fight in the hallway, I think. Because we're getting a little Dark Souls action when you're in the corridor and you swing your sword, nothing happens. All right, so for the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over here without doing anything. Okay, see, it's closed. By the way, there should be a blue one up here then. Wait, no, not this way. This way, right? Yeah. At the end of this hallway, there should be... Yeah, so there's a blue icon there. All right, so we want to pull the green lever. here. And then that opens the green room. And then we can kill that. Well, try to kill that. Looks like we'll probably have to do some stabbies. Then there's a blue one there, and there's a red one there. If we open the first red one, that second red one's probably open. That's just a guess. I don't know. I mean, the levers might only be for certain areas. Oh, this weapon's good. Oh no, it's doing the thing. It's doing the thing, which means it comes back to life. This is going to take forever. At least there's no durability loss. That's a good thing, right? Alright, so pull the switch. I kind of like exploring, and it's kind of a bummer that the monsters actually don't die. I kind of like exploring. Just gonna say it. I dodged, but that's fine. Alright, well, we killed both of them. Got some bandages. We got some sushi. Kind of nice. See, they're not dead, right? And it looks like there's a... What's that on the right there? A green and silver? Okay, so that's that door. What's behind us? Another lever. What? Quick. What did that do? Maybe it opened up the green one. Let me show you guys. Maybe it opened up that green door. It closed that one. And I didn't open that. We have to take this. So there's a silver to the right. I wonder what that opened. They opened this. And that blue is still locked. Okay, so that was a waste. The green is closed, so we need to go and pull a green one somewhere. So now we can go this way, and there's probably going to be somebody. Let's get this right here. There's probably going to be somebody right there, like a baddie. There isn't. But this red door is open. And that silver door might be open. Hit her. Oh, God. I wonder if we can continue and we'll be closer. Or if we're all the way back. We're all the way back at the beginning. Okay. Hold on. Alright, I went to the right this time. Just to see. Through here and then up through here. So, through that green door right there. And then straight up instead of going this way that we went all the way around. We're going to have to do that anyway, but... Creepy doll. Stuffed animals, fashion magazines, Rinko's room. So the door closed, which is nice. Nothing there. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Biha. Hey, you know, this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me Sunday? The letter ends abruptly. I want to know what clothes would look cute on me from a boy's perspective. That is, what do you think? So she's not sending it. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. She's crazy, man. The bitch be crazy. What's that? Yeah, okay. Nice. Don't know what that did. How come everything's red in the room now? Cool. Oh, wait, now there's shit all over the walls. It's open now. What kind of voodoo is this shit, man? I thought I already did that. I don't get to keep it? Oh, good. Pick up. Oh, rightward facing fox crest. That's one of the things for the middle in the beginning. Ah, 1 of 3. Nice. Okay. So we're going to run back and save it. So that we don't have to do that again. Then again, maybe we can't. That's all the way at the end, then turn left. Oh, wait. Oh, how did that happen? Oh no, I don't have any more fucking stamina. This stamina thing is difficult. Is it dead? Absolutely not. Okay, so... Where... How do we get back here? We were in here. We were in this room. And we went out the door. And now we're back in this room. Well, we're going to pray. What can we enshrine something? No. Well, we'll do this because we got one of the thingies. Is the guy gone? No, he's still right the fuck there. Okay, so then in order for us to actually do what we want to do, we need to flip this. And then we need to go through that whole area that I mentioned before. Wait, no. This is actually right. And then there's a monster here. Oh, there isn't any. That's very nice. There isn't anymore. So if you went this like I did, I went that way first. It comes to find out that's well, this guy's here. Okay, dead. Bitch, dead. Bandage where we need it. What else is in here before she wakes up? There's our sushi. And then we have to hit this. And that goes to silver, right? And so then that opens up the silver door. Right there, I think. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way around now. Let's see, because there's a silver door up here too. Right here. But that doesn't go anywhere. That goes to that blue door. And we don't have blue yet, so that's not what we'll do. So to the end, all the way around. But I think there's a dude here. Yeah. Oh man, I don't have any stamina. Fucking stamina, man. I wonder if it's going to let me continue without having to go all the way back. Oh yeah, so we did save it, right? So that's good. So we just have a couple of dudes to kill. I actually kind of like that it changed it. So that we don't have to worry about, like... Wait, didn't I just do that? Hit the wrong one. And there was a mob in this room, right? Right there on the floor, about ready to come back. Now it's here? Okay, 3. 4 hit, 3 heavy hits, and then 1 regular. I kind of dodged that, but all right. Oh, that's great. So there's a... Wait. Wasn't there a... bandage? Yeah. And wasn't there sushi over here? No. So, okay, so we hit this. Oh, the sushi's back here. Yeah. Okay. And now we go all the way around. And we have to beat this one and not die to her. She's not here. It was at the end of this hallway, right? Yeah, she's still there. Heavy attacks, man. Okay. And we're almost dead. So we can go all the way to the end of this, which has a dry carcass. That's nice. And then down here is, this should open. And that's a big room, man. School. At least there's no baddies in here yet. You guys have any healing pots? Bandages, first aid kits, that kind of thing in the schoolroom? You think they would have something like that? No? Lunch, recess, friends. Creepy. Class observation log. In continuing from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or the big sister, whatever I played house. I think, okay, yeah. Wait, there's more. Oh, shit. Where's this thing? Yeah. Okay. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. She's crazy, dude. Because everyone has shortcomings but her, right? All right, I'm doing a bunch of Windows 11 upgrades for some of my customers, so kind of like jumping off every now and then. You don't even know anything happened. Crumpled letter. Yeah, we already read that. Okay. Still, it would be nice if, because we're getting a lot low here. We have 2 med kits and that's it. Okay, so this changes the room, just like the other one did. So we'll look around one more time, because changing the room might, like, spawn enemies and shit. So what it would be nice is if we got a blue switch. So really, probably what's going to happen is we're going to get all the way through a good portion of this, and then we're going to find a blue switch. Wait, no, there's a red blue switch right there. What if we hit the red part? Then that's going to close the red door. And I think in this section here, there's got to be a red blue switch maybe for that blue and that blue. When I say that, I mean this one. And that one. All right, here we go. I don't see any healing items. Little Alan Wake action here. We did this already. Let's go over here. That opened. And that way is shut. Okay, so... Oh no, that's where we came in. Okay. And there it is. 2 of them? Gotta pick that up. Shit. Got her. All right. And we got the thing. So now we got to go through the door and then to the left. Or does this push us right back out to the beginning again like before? Yeah, we come out right there. That's so crazy. So now we can save it. Unless that bitch is back. So we have stuff to enshrine. What does this give us? Fully restores health, stamina, and current max sanity. We can't do it, man. We can't do it. We have to give these things up. I hope this is the right thing to do. Because we only have 1 more pot. So that we got 2 of 3, right? So yeah, so it shows 2 of 3. All right. Now where do we go from here? We went over there. Maybe this way. That's probably where we go. No? Is there a thing above the door? No. This is where we came in. All right, let's put the things in the thing that we got. The things in the thing. That's pretty cool. Burn, bitch, burn. Okay. That doesn't change anything. So it's like we need to get into the blue doors now. And this door is open. But when I flip this switch where the red is to blue, that door closes. But that door opens. There it is. That's what you do. So now we can go through, presumably we can go through this door right here, and then down along here, down here, over here, and then in that blue door. Yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to do. We'll save it here. There's probably a ton of baddies, but we'll just run around them. Okay. Okay. Blue door's open. And that's her room. We don't need to go there. What we need to do is figure out if we want to go straight south from that one, which is what we'll try to do. And there's one there. We got to go to the right past her. And then in here. Oh my. Wow, they're fast. Shit. I wanted to look at the other side, otherwise we would have went through that, no problem. So I'm going to do that, and then we'll load it. So there's nothing here, okay. And then this opens, right? Yeah. That's fine. All right, so we'll run through that now that I know that there's no like shinies that we can get. Nothing, no fucking healing pots. I mean, we need healing pots bad. But I know we don't get any, so we're not going to worry about it. But those bitches do catch up to us. Come on now. Some cheap shit right there. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Here, you feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you, your friend Rinko. So we got injured, unfortunately. What? This is the store? What's it doing here? Oh gosh. This is just like kudzu tea. This is just like Alan Wake. Alright, it shut behind us, so those baddies can't get in. These candies, let me eat them and heal. Right? There's no healing pots here. Wow. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town. Meeting my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to whatever. After school, we chatted as we walked, then we went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short, still just having a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside the school was all I could have asked for. Man, obsessed much? All right. All right. Whoa, dude. Where's my dodge, bitches? Okay, got him. But at what expense? The fuck was that? Oh, there it is. Pick it up. So there's other ones. What is this? Okay, we read that. Oh, bandages. Hot dog. Isn't there like 3 things usually? I don't see any more. I don't know where any more is. I'm not getting any more things, and that dude's gonna wake up. Alright, we're out of here. Oh, back here. Nice. She be crazy, man. What can we enshrine? Baikatsu tea. And this is stamina consumption. And we have 1 bandage. Oh, we need to save. So... Oh shit, hold on. Okay. Alright. So I think we got all the pieces. Did we save it? Let's save it again. I'm just overriding all the other saves. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Now let's put the last piece in. What do you mean traitor? Wow, she's nutso, man. Jesus. Bye, Felicia. How are you still alive? Because you're Satan's spawn. And I just walk away like, eh. Case closed. The Tri-Scale Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko, it seems to be it seems to be able to open a door somewhere and is much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Great. Any doors locked that we can't get in? That one. But I don't, this one right here. But I don't think that's something we can do. We've been to the classroom. We've been to her room. We've been to all these other rooms in here. I can try going south to see, but I think it's probably for there. Let's see what's in that room down there. Let's save it first. What was that sound? A door opening? Or closing? Alright, so we need to go back out to the main area, I think. And then we should be... Let's see, do we have anything to turn in? No, we don't. We only have one bandage. This way, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, that opened that. Cool. Give me some healing items at some point. It would be really good. Okay. We can't go in there, though. We did open the sacred fucking door. Oh, maybe there's something on the other side. I don't know what we need for that. Yeah, evidently we had what it needed. We're good. I mean, I think. Maybe not. Some other door opened. This door opened. We still can't get to the middle. Okay, it got really dark, and I totally apologize. We do not have a lamp, so hopefully we can get to an area that's brighter, like this. This is Kuko's. We'll do a new save. We haven't gotten anything. There's that. Another one of these fucking things. And a yoken. Where are we at for health? Not using anything right now, but all we have is a yoken. Sakuko's parent-teacher's journal. Just a note. As Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakuko caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip because she's unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to. Okay, great. What kind of place is this? All right, so this is a blue one, so it'll open up that door and that door. With... Oh, we got a bandage from somewhere. Well, that's good. I think... Well, let's do this anyway. All right, here we go. There we go again. Look around one more time, make sure we didn't miss anything. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Wait, what's this? Chains, huh? So we're in this little corridor. Can't do anything in there until we flip this switch. Which, by the way, the switch is covered up. It's like white and blue, or blue and silver, I guess it could be. It's on silver right now, right? So now it's on blue. What? Wait. Enemies defeated by areas illuminated by evil warning lanterns. Is this an evil warning lantern? Yes, it got sucked up into the... That's an evil warning lamp. Very good, very good. Okay. So is this... No, that got closed now, man. Because I switched away from that color. Okay, so we have to go through here. Another evil warning. 2 evil warning lamps. She's still alive after we killed her. Okay. This is blue, and then this should turn it back to silver. And then that opens that one below. And there's a green one right there. And a blue one right there. The fuck was that sound? Nothing here. There's a blue board thing there. Gotta come in here, though. And there you go. Damn, I really don't want to use that, but we have to. I didn't get hit there, but it doesn't fill us all the way up. Oh, bandage. So nice. More lockers and shit. Oh, there's a green. There's a green one right there. I mean, a blue. Well, no, that's green. Dude. Oh, there are evil warning lights in here. Did it go away in the thing? Or am I too far away? Oh, I'm not too far away. Awesome. It's my locker. Anything else in here? Agashi. There's a way to go that way. Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding long distance race at school soon. It's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I was. It would feel if everyone just left me in the dust. So I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. Great. She said it's because she's in sports clubs and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. I suppose that makes sense if it's true, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held by a back slowpoke like me. I hope Hinoko trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. Wow, I think they're all fucked up. All right. Get back to it. She hopes that we fall and break all our legs. So nice. So nice. Okay, so this is what we have to do. This one does red and green, and that means it will open this red door right there. And if it does open that red door, well, there's a blue door above it. That's green. What's the sound? Is there a dude here? Sounds like there's a dude somewhere. All right, so there's one there. I don't understand that. Anyway, we have to hit this. It's red right now and it's changing itself to green. Oh, not one of these. That's not good. Well, that wasn't very good because that uses our last thing. But we can go that way now. We can't go that way. Oh, great. So where does this go? This goes around to another lever. Okay. We have to go in there. There isn't anything to heal with here, right? We can go this way, but I think that's where we came from. Yeah. Oh shit. So we have one healing item left. Oh, it's in there. Okay. I thought it was in here. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone always telling me that I'm a little weird. I'm a bit strange. I'm kind of weird kid, always by herself. I can't forget my loneliness at school. I can forget my loneliness at school. Erratic. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think that they don't badmouth me when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile. All right, so then there's this. I did that, right? Oh, this is not good for me. I wasn't going to use my last pot, man. I just wasn't. All right, so we have to do that again, but we also have our thing back. Let's make sure that there's nothing else in here that, since we're redoing it, we might not have them. We have the Yoken, and that's it, I think. And a bandage. Oh, good. Okay, well, hold on. All right, let's do that again, because let's just do that again. We can be a little better at killing these things. Come on, like right there. That's dumb. Hold on. I thought the heavy hit was gonna be good, I thought it was gonna do some staggering. The Tsuchinada. Like, now it's staggering her, and it wasn't staggering her before. You know what I mean? I don't know how that happens, but okay. Anything here? No. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. So we have to kill a pouncer dude, I think. What? Get her. Oh, God. Hold on, I'm going to kill these. Okay, so I resolved to go back each time I killed one monster and save it. So now we are past the leaping, ape dude. So as long as they don't pull a fast one on me and say, because they got sucked up into those lamps, there was one of those huge baby things right here. And then we opened this and that big ape dude came out. Killed him. Sort of, what I did was I concentrated on one. Oh, God. Oh, that's in the room, right? All right, let's look. So we were here before, and we have to duck into that room that's has the switch. Did I hit you? No? Okay. Not Dark Souls, huh? So the switch is there. And I believe this is where we died before. Yeah, I hate the dark. She hates the dark. I think I might have died from this one, to be honest. Yeah, see, it's gonna happen again. Alright, believe it or not, we killed her. And, oh, we get a first aid kit. Okay, that was worth it. It took a while for me to get the timing right on that, because they have those... dude, you're so loud. They have those razors for feet. Alright, so what is that going to do? That's going to open up the red door. This is red and green, so that's going to open the green door south, too. Yeah. Actually, that opens quite a few. Like, um, the one right here, that one's probably open, and then that's open. So we're gonna try to go into the red thing first. I think that dude's out. And he's not in there anymore. Maybe he went by and we can go to the right? No. Oh, we did kill it in the... oh, man. That's dumb. Okay. So not this way. We didn't kill it next to one of those... okay, so now I can't even get past it? And now suddenly I'm past it. Okay. All right. So we have to go to the... there's a green door will open on the right. No? All right. We have to go into the room. I guess. Not. There's nothing in here. Interesting. Nothing opened when we did that. We let that guy out, but we didn't even need to do that. We never even needed to fight him. Interesting. I wonder what the point of that was. I hate the dark, yes. I'm all alone, yes. I don't really get it, but I guess we're turning green back on. Will that allow me to get there? Oh, I have to go around. So that's open, but that was where we were. It's a locker room. Was this open before? Weird. Oh man. Oh man. Jesus. Well, we need to redo this anyway. You go up in the lampy. What's in here before I decide to use this one? And up. Oh, hey, there's a way to pray here. Okay, hold on. All right, so we did that, and now we can save it. See if we have anything to enshrine. We're not doing that. Because we're going to need that yoken, probably. So I just went around and did it again and ran around the dude. So that we wouldn't, like, get caught. So whose room is this? We don't know. And it doesn't say... Do we have a lever? We do. Okay, so let's look. There's a way right there. If it's blue, we can go through here. If it's silver, we can go through here. And I think this is where... This is the hallway, right? Yeah, so we don't want to go back that way, but we do want to go in that blue room right there. And that one closes. Interesting. It would have been nice to get, you know, some healing thing. Okay, there's another switch here, which then turns silver. There's also a way to go up in the last room. And again, this is not giving me any kind of, like, healing pots. All right. And so we can't go through that silver thing right there. Where was that? That would go to a new area. So let's go back here and go upstairs. It's so dark. I'm sorry, guys. It's so completely dark. It's not even funny. Oh. This is how we go out? It stuck us back there. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Okay. This is the main corridor. That's so weird. How does it do that? And then this is the same one that we were at before. Okay, and then that's open, and there's a dude there. Oh wait, we want to go in here? Yeah. We're gonna redo that. Hold on. Okay. So we killed that one that was charging down the hallway. So here's the deal. We can go 3 ways. Actually, 4 ways. So we'll go this way first. You know what? No, we're not. I always say that we go left first. Oh, this one's closed. This one's open. It's a green one, too. What's that? Okay, so this just goes around? I see, okay. It's a complete square. Loved rabbits. Okay. How about loving health pots? We go in here first. She should live with them in their old rabbit house. Pages from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I made my first friend today. Hinako. Well, Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? When I told her new best friend Hinako this, she said she never ever abandoned me. Not ever. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she's lying? No, no, no. Hinako said she wouldn't leave me. She promised. They believe in each. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. Bandages. So you can't. Where did you come from? Swing. It doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, now she's gone forever. Alright, that was worth it. Alright, so this is a red one, a red-green, right? So that means that the one at the end of the hall will open up if I do this. Oh, not one of you. What the heck? These guys are nutty. Oh, he's just padding? Dude, I wish I had a ranged weapon. Where'd he go? Alright, he's coming back. Sorry, guys. Just padding away. This might be a redo. I can't dodge. The area is too small. All right, hold on. Okay, so we killed those dudes and we saved it. So I can now, we supposedly can run through here back to where we were without worrying about those guys because they got sucked up in the blue lamps. However, there is a dude down at the other end, panning around there. I ran into her on accident once, going on the other side. I suppose we'll have to kill her. Okay, so boom, we hit this. And then that dude at the end, the ape dude, comes through and we kill him. And then I think there's somebody right here. Yep. So there she is, and we can't kill her there. And okay, so we got her. So I'm not going to go back and save. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Okay, so now we should be able to run all the way through at least until the next monster. I'm trying to be a little cautious about this because the combat's still wonky for me. I'm not able to really get a good grasp of it, so I don't want to, like, you know, have to go through the same fucking mobs over and over again when I can just save it. Sort of like, you know, Resident Evil style. Okay, so that opened, and that was a red door, and now we can go to the end of here. Wait. We did this, and that's closed. Okay. So now we're here. You're not going to give me any... I'm supposed to kill all those dudes without any pots. Well, I'm the one that said that I'm you know, I played survival horror games. Wait, there's something. Fuck. Yeah, there's something alright. Is there a blue thing in this room? No. Okay. So we're going to redo that. Hold on. What we need to do is do this at a point where we have the blue light. And the blue light looks like it's right through there, right? Is that the blue light? So we have to get this bitch out and then run around her? Yep. Come on now. How is she still alive? I hit her with 4 heavies. Alright, hold on. Alright, we made it past her. Oh, we actually have one more thing we can grab here. The kudzu tea. You didn't have anything near you? You're such a hoarder. And there's nothing here. Man. Okay. The kudzu tea, what does that do? Restores health and max sanity. Well, we're gonna hold on to it because we have two bandages and that's it. So okay, let's look at our map now. We can't go through here unless we hit this. What is this thing? Sakuku's dream. Those are fans. Oh, is this a puzzle? Why is there nothing in the drawer? Can I sound any more like a whiner? My family has served caretakers shrine for generations, but past few decades, the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head of priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job. Instead, mom and dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that the head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says the tradition of upkeeping the shrine will die in his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel to my soul being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine one day. I think I'd like to become the head priest. Oh, okay. This isn't exactly it totally... Did we do that before? It looks like something we've done. Let's save it. And we'll hit this. which doesn't close us out over here, by the way. And this is a blue and silver. Does that open up anything secret? There's a blue room here, but that's on our way back to the main hall. Over right here. It's the main area where we came down. So it doesn't look like there's anything there. This is just a way out then, right here. And then we can try to get what we want to do is go into the middle, right here. Of course. Okay, well, at least we're right here, so we can redo that. For some reason, it's not. Sometimes I swing and it's like I hit the wall, and sometimes I swing and I don't hit the wall. Weird. Come on, man. See? How did I miss that? Okay, well, we're redoing it again. Hold on. Okay. She's dead. So now we have a little area to the left and a little area straight. Oh, bandages, nice. And then this is going to be back out where we were. And remember, there was a chick right here that we killed. So it's a good thing, I think, that we killed her. Whoa. What is this? A bunch of cages? Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one will pray for the mutual prosperity. Those who shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Okay. Oh. It said make them all face each other. I think I have that already though. So that there's two down there. See, they're all level. Huh. Okay. Okay, I see. They all have to be like here, I think. Let me do that again. That goes down. That just controls one. Oh no, it controls the one over there too. Alright, then what does this do? Maybe they all have to be at that height. They're all restraint lampshade. The design resembles something tangling. Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near herself. The design resembles sharp talons. All right. Well, I think that's what you were supposed to do. Oh, I'm turning off the lights. You're dead. What about picking up the thing that was on the altar? Oh, another one calling us a traitor. I hope we picked it up, because we can't get back in now. Wow. Psycho. The White Rabbit Emblem Key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakuko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key. Return to the Grand Hall. Can I do that without somebody trying to kill me? I guess so. Save it, bitches. Save it. All right, guys, we're at an hour 30 for this episode. So, so we are going to we're going to call this episode, and then we're going to start up another one right after it, and continue on in Worship Hall. Looks like we need one more object to fit into the. No, we don't. That's just. Is that just the name of it? Yeah, right. That we just overwrote that one. Whatever. Return to the Great Hall. That's what we are on. Okay. So please subscribe. See you soon.